Yeah, hey guys, it's me, Ren Lux, back with another YouTube video. And today's YouTube video is going to be basically me addressing all the assumptions and rumors that you guys have about me. I do check my comments. I don't check them as soon as I upload my YouTube videos, but as time goes by, as like it's January 3rd, this video I'm talking about, I go back a month later and go look at the comments. You see what I'm saying? But I look at them. That's all that matters, because bitches nowadays don't even look at them. And I have some things to get off my chest, especially about how you guys view me and think of me and stuff. So we're definitely going to be talking about all those comments that y'all be saying and all that stuff. I have a hat on because, girl, I don't feel like laying my lace. Before we get started into this YouTube video, I want to say that this sweatshirt jacket piece is from a lovely wholesale. You can use my code RENLUX10 to get a percentage off of your next purchase from there. So yeah. And also, I do want to say vlogs, I am turning into only a vlog channel now. Of course, I'm going to be pushing out my story times and all that, because you guys love my story times. But I am primarily only going to be a vlog channel just because my content is 10 times better when it's vlogs versus just sit down videos. I'm not a sit down type of girl. But before we dive deep into like the new shit, we have to shed the old shit, because I don't even want y'all to be thinking of me like this at all. Okay? I'm going to be addressing I don't know if I should say their usernames. I don't think it should matter, because a group of people liked this comment as well, so that means people feel the same way, and this is fucking terrible. 50 people liked this comment, and we're just gonna read what it says. Okay. How old is your boyfriend? I mean, he older. I can't judge because I used to do the same shit back in my days. I'm 1 year from 30, but just trying to make better decisions. Something I realized growing up, if you got to be bored at home, so be it. Because these streets not going to do shit for you nor your homies. They might be here 10 years from now. I mean, they might be here now, but 10 years from now, they're going to be on their own, doing their own thing. Y'all done fell out over some bullshit. There's nothing wrong with having fun every blue moon, but be smart and watch your surroundings. Okay, so I looked over this comment and I see where she's coming from. I don't know what her intention was when making this, but I think her intention was to warn me, maybe, because she's saying she's been my age before and things like that. About what's out here and shit like that. I want to say, not even trying to be rude, because I'm really not. I feel like anything pertaining to my boyfriend or my relationship is no one's business. And y'all should respect that. So I don't really have to talk about how old my boyfriend is, where is he from, anything, because it's my YouTube channel, not his YouTube channel. Now, if you guys want him to make a YouTube channel, if y'all want him to introduce himself on that note, you can do that. And you could, I guess, tell him. I don't know if y'all figure out how. I just don't want to discuss my relationship on YouTube at all, not unless it's my choice. So I don't feel like I have to tell you guys that. But second, she also says that there's nothing in these streets for you. Now, I understand that her comment is coming out of concern, and she's just an older woman trying to look out for, you know, the upcoming young adults. You know what I mean? Okay, I've seen a lot of people saying that running in the streets, in and out the streets, whatever. I want to let you guys in a little secret. I'm not in the streets. I don't run the streets. Street runner vlogs, that is just a title. I do not run the streets. I don't really know what you mean by run the streets. I'm not out here assed out, just out here with the grown men, just being a grown fast little girl. I'm not, you know what I mean? And based on how I was raised, you would expect me to be out here running the streets, but I'm not running the streets. For me to be 17, I'm really about my shit, and I'm really on my shit, and I think long-term goals. Nothing about Lauren is ever in the streets. And little do y'all know, I'm barely ever out the house. So, no, I'm not in the streets. I'm actually focused on my education. I'm actually done with high school now. I don't have to worry about high school. I'm done with school early, and all I have to do is come back June to walk the stage. So that's a misconception, but I'm glad that you did put this down for girls who are like that, but thanks for the concern. No. Third, she also mentioned friends. Now, guys, I'm not ignorant. I know that friendships and relationships change, and you're not going to be friends with someone that you intended on being friends with forever. You see what I'm saying? And I also know that the older you get, the more your priorities change. Once you get older, you're no longer worried about which party to go to and staying on FaceTime with your bestie 24 hours out of the day, talking about shit that doesn't matter. Once you get older, shit changes, priorities changes. People are going to work. People are worried about their household and their future. You see what I'm saying? That being said, I know how to maintain a friendship. Most of my friendships that I ever been into, any like relationship I ever gotten into on that note, has lasted years. I know boundaries when it comes to friendships, but I also know that you can maintain friendships and you don't have to talk to someone every day to be considered their friend, because we're getting older. We're worrying about other stuff. I don't even talk to my friends every day. You see what I'm saying? But that doesn't change the love or the relationship that we have. Okay, one comment says, I feel like you should take a moment to think about the fact that you're still a minor, you're trying to grow up too fast, and we're trying to warn you how dangerous and regretful that can be. You're always so defensive. Just sit back and think the way you're choosing to live your life. Okay. I understand that I'm a minor. I'm fully aware of my age. But you're trying to grow up too fast. If you want to, since we're trying to get into my personal life and shit, whatever, because you guys only know what I show you, and a 20-minute video does not disclose my whole life or anything. Since we want to like do too much, right? People feel like I'm too grown for my age, or I'm trying to grow up too fast, or woo-doo-woo-doo. But if you raised yourself for the majority of your life, how do you expect one to act? I'm not about to act like a little ass, clingy ass teenager who's up under their parents, because I never was up under my parents. The last time I was up under my parents is when I was a very little kid. I raised myself for the majority of my life. I don't ask my parents for anything. And I don't mean to come off defensive either. It's just I hate when people try to tell me how to live my life when they're not living my life. It's easy to tell someone what to do when you're not in their situation, when you're not in their shoes. So to you, it's just so easy, but you really don't know. I would never ever tell anybody how to live their life. And then you guys are saying choosing the life that you're choosing, the life that you live, or choosing to live your life. The way I'm choosing to live my life is dangerous. I don't understand what I'm doing. That's so wrong. What life am I choosing to live? Y'all are acting like I'm out here strung out on drugs. I'm out here fucked out by hella niggas, out here not going to school. I don't really know I'm living my life like any regular teenager in Duval lives their life, because I go to parties and I don't even party anymore. I'm not even interested in that anymore. Thanks for the concern. Like I said, because half of these comments are from concern, but I'm fine. And I feel like I know myself to know enough when I'm going down a downward spiral, or when I'm going into an area that I shouldn't even be in. But I honestly don't do anything. I honestly don't do anything but make YouTube videos. And you guys are commenting under I changed the title like 30 times to this YouTube video, but now it's Doing Something Stupid Part 2. I hope you guys know that half of that video was clickbaited. Half of this whole little part 2, part 3 series was clickbaited. I actually never ran away. My mom knew where I was at the whole time. And don't you guys think if I ran away, I would not be on the internet? Exactly. I would not be televising who I'm with and criminalizing people. Exactly. I didn't really run away. But the first part to the series about me ranting, yes, that was real. That was real, about my mom not wanting me to go, about my mom wanting me to be in the house, how she doesn't like when I have friends, how she doesn't like when I socialize with people. She'd rather me just be in this room and not talk to anybody. You see what I'm saying? That was very real. But she realized if I'm going to do something, I'm going to do it. And no one's going to out-talk me out of doing something, especially if I know whatever I'm doing isn't harming myself, and you're just her anxiety. Meanwhile, my mom's anxiety is crazy and it's stressful. No hate to people who have anxiety, but I have a lot of family members who have anxiety, and I've been around it enough to know that shit rubs off on you and it makes you an anxious ass person. I started to get anxiety attacks out of nowhere because of my mom's stress that she's beating on to me that I shouldn't even be stressing about. You see what I'm saying? She thinks the worst out of any fucking situation. You really can't tell someone who's been raising themselves like literally their whole lives how to act When I needed my mom the most, she was not there. You see what I'm saying? And if it wasn't me that taught myself half of these morals that I have, it was my friends' parents. My friends' parents, my ex-best friend's parents was more of a mother to me than my own mother was. So I don't really know how you guys expect someone to act. If I was never really raised up for real, and I really was doing what I felt was best for me, and I was thinking on situations what I felt was best, I don't really know how you expect me to act, you know what I'm saying? But I'm trying my best. And I feel like people don't give me enough credit for half of the shit that I do. Y'all just are so stuck on the negative that's not even there for real. And also, I don't want to sound like I'm talking in circles because I didn't have any notes for this video. I also don't want to blame my mother on how she wasn't a good parent. Because let's keep it a buck, everyone in my family even knows it. Unless she's not. I know that parents aren't just parents, they're humans too, and they come with their own past traumas that wasn't dealt with. You see what I'm saying? And I don't blame her too much. You know what I'm saying? I don't blame her too much. But how do you expect someone to even try to respect a glimmer of what someone's saying when they don't even reason correct their damn selves? I'm not finna try to reason with someone who don't even reason. Like, it's not gonna happen with me. I learned to accept that this is the person that my parents are, and you learn to work with it because they're going to be, some people are so stuck in their ways, there's no way to get them out their way. She's a grown-ass woman. She's been like that her whole life. I'm not about to motherfucking try to fix shit. I tried to fix both my relationship with my parents. I try to make it to where they are in my life and they do know what's going on. But honestly, it's at a point where I'm not gonna do it no more. So whatever, you just roll with the punches and keep that shit going. It is what it is. I'm not about to sit up here and motherfucking cry about that shit. Here's the thing. I'm gonna put it right here because I'm basically gonna, like, I guess I have to read it, yeah. So many young girls in your situations are going to be misled because of the example you're making. You ain't hear about the young girl. Sorry, her grandma said wrong. You ain't hear about the young girl who was found dead on the highway with her friends. When you're underage and you're doing these type of things, you depend on older people. And the people that's okay with putting little girls in hotel rooms, etc. People trying to take advantage of you in some type of way every time, whether it's for sex, money, or just to have something to talk about. I live this life. I'm older than you. It's all fun and games, so you run away and I end up coming back home. And then you really will see hotel hopping and pillar to pole lifestyle, ain't it? Wait till you got a choice. You focus on being around friends, which is wait till you ain't got a choice. You so focused on being around friends, which one of them actually motivating you and really boss up. You just trying to hang out. It's sad. You depend on happiness on other people and you resort to these measures. Whoa. There was a whole lot of bullshit and reaching in this paragraph. When you depend on older people putting me in hotel room. Okay, first of all, I got a hotel. Me and my friends only ever got a hotel twice. First time we ever got a hotel was for Caitlin's graduation party. Caitlin isn't a little girl. Caitlin is grown and she's about to be 20 years old. Like, dead ass. That's one thing. And the second time we got a hotel was for New Year's. I didn't know it was a crime. And the only reason I'm coming at it so like this and so passive aggressive is because I don't know what the fuck she's talking about. Like, she's reaching. I didn't know it was a crime to get a hotel and get drunk for New Year's. Like, half of the whole America, fuck whole America, is New Year's? Yeah, half of the whole fucking globe is fucking doing. Everyone's getting drunk for New Year's. Everyone's going to a party for New Year's. Everyone's doing what they're doing for New Year's. I didn't know that was a damn crime. You see what I'm saying? And we only ever got a hotel twice. We don't hotel hop. We don't be out here getting fucked in hotels. I feel like, because I also know these people are coming, they're older and they're putting their business out here to try to guide me and warn me. I get that. And, you know, respect for you for even putting your business out here like that. But that's not me. I'm not a thought. I'm not a hoe. No disrespect to hoes or whatever, but that's not me. I'm just not hotel hopping. I'm not out here getting fucked by older men. Woo-doo-woo-wah, going to parties, showing my ass. I don't do that. People acting like underage drinking isn't a thing. Like, people ain't out here underage fucking drinking. Everybody in fucking America is underage drinking. Even the people that set laws that you shouldn't be underage drinking was underage drinking. So I don't really even understand that. Every teenager is doing or has done what the fuck I am doing. And that's just hanging out for New Year's with my friends. Yeah, you said little girls in a hotel room. Let's get this straight. Me and my friends, yes, we're young and stuff like that, but you're not about to little girl us at all, because that's not, we're far from that. And a lot of people I see in these comments also are judging my friends, saying which one of them are motivating you. Actually, all of my friends, we all motivate each other. We all motivate each other. All of us have ambitions and dreams that we want to chase, and we all try to help each other get to that point. You see what I'm saying? We all try to put each other on G if it's with anything they're trying to do. You see what I'm saying? So that's one thing. Yeah, a lot of people are coming from my friends like, you need to get better friends. You don't even know them. And how can you judge somebody? And half of my friends really don't talk much in my videos anyway. How can you judge somebody by how they look? I think it's sad that people feel like girls can't go have fun without having a dick shoved down their fucking throat. Hotel hopping, we don't do that. We only got hotels twice. We went to a few hotel parties. To mention, any party that me and my friends ever went to were parties of people that we went to high school with. That kids we was in middle school with. These ain't no grown motherfuckers. These motherfuckers is in our age bracket. We are not out here partying with 30-year-olds, getting drunk with 30-year-olds. These kids we went to school with. I'm getting defensive because it's annoying that people want to push these thought-ass ways on us. Not everybody a motherfucking hoe. I'm sorry that was your reality as a teenager, but not all of us getting fucked like that. Also, before y'all think we just be having anybody in our hotel parties or whatever, first of all, they're kickbacks and they're private kickbacks. The only way anyone can get the address to the hotel is if we outright and tell you. Anybody that ever comes to our hotel kickbacks have to get approved. We just don't be having random niggas in there. You know what I'm saying? Anybody who ever comes in there is all chill. We be chilling. Nobody is in there fucking, doing drugs, doing the most. We all chilling in that bitch. Then it says, it's sad you depend on others for happiness. That is totally false. You better not depend on anybody for your happiness ever, because you're going to get let down every fucking go. I learned that I need to stop depending on people when I was in 8th grade. I don't even know where you got that shit from. Whatever. Then she said, taking advantage, never got taken advantage of in that type of way by anybody that I trusted that was older than me. I don't know where you got this shit from. It's not a crime to hang out with your friends. Like, I'm getting all this hate. Just stay on your shit. I can hang out. I have money. Now, I can see if I'm just out here broke as fuck, struggling to get a damn bottle, I can do those things. Best believe when I'm partying and I'm out, I have money. I'm not just out here trying to hang out when I know I got other shit I should be doing. Those vlogs, and of course, I'm only going to show you the lit, turnt shit. Y'all don't want to see a bitch in her bed crying. Well, y'all would love to. When I'm posting street runner vlogs, just know when it's a street runner vlog, you're in for some entertainment. You see what I'm saying? I'm not about to show y'all no boring ass shit. So this comment, it was trying to sound with good intention, and you ended it in on a malicious note. Y'all don't know me. Y'all don't know my life. Y'all don't know where I came from. And I'm not finna sit up here and explain my life story to y'all. Because even when I do, you're still gonna find a loophole into why I ain't shit. And you know, I'm a 17-year-old. I'm maintaining. I'm trying my best. And I'm going through life as I see best. So whatever. I don't care. Fuck what everybody else say. Do what you want as long as you're doing it safely and you are taking good precautions, safety precautions. That's all I say. That's all I say to my young subscribers as well. Do what you want as long as you're doing it safely. But that's it for today's YouTube video. I just wanted to clear some things up. Fun videos will be coming, and yeah, that's about it. Bye guys. I love you guys so much.